Imagine this to be a cell that's about to undergo meiosis. Can you tell me how will the genes segregate during gamete formation? I mean, will this A gene and this B gene get into one cell together? Or will one dominant and one recessive gene get into a gamete? Can you tell me how will the segregation be? The segregation is independent of the other genes. You heard me right. The genes get assorted is what we know from the law of segregation. But they segregate independent of each other is what the next law tells us. The law is called as law of independent assortment. The law states that genes of independent traits assort independently during gamete formation. So if we get back to the same example, here the alleles of gene A, that is A and A, will get assorted in the gametes independent of the two alleles of gene B. This is why we can say that the genes can get distributed randomly during gamete formation. Now it's time for us to have a look at the third law, which is the law of dominance. Can you guess from the name what this law tells us? It's very simple. It states that an organism with at least one dominant allele will display the effect of the dominant allele. We know this. If we have a homozygous individual, then it's obvious that the same allele will be expressed. So let's say we have BB and BB, then what will the eye colors of these individuals be? The one with the genotype BB will have black eyes, and the one with the genotype BB will have brown eyes. This is known to us. But what will be the phenotype of a heterozygous individual with genotype BB? According to the law, it will be black eyes because the individual has one dominant gene. This is how the law of dominance works. The presence of merely one dominant gene is enough for the expression of the dominant character. With this, we come to an end of the three most important laws in genetics. The law of segregation seen in the previous video, the law of independent assortment, and the law of dominance that we've seen in this video are all instrumental in understanding the basic fundamentals in genetics.